online, on the go. Fox Toledo News at 6:30 starts right now.
Good evening. I'm Laura Emerson.
And I'm Sean Hegarty. Here's the news for Tuesday, April 6th. An internal investigation is underway after just about half of the Toledo police officers assigned to work last night called off sick, and more did the same throughout the day.
This so-called blue flu seems to be the result of the low morale of officers after the city told the union it's too late to take the concessions. Michelle Zapata is live in our newsroom with the police chief's backup plan.
Well, the chief had mutual aid agreements with other departments in case a major crime event took place in the city last night, and sheriff's deputies were ready at a moment's notice to help respond to calls. A tense night for Police Chief Mike Navarre, as well as the officers that did report to work.
It appears that there was an organized effort. I can't say for certain who the organizers were, but there was an organized effort.
A total of 37 officers called off last night, all members of TPPA.
At no time were we at risk last evening due to the lack of personnel.
But officers who did report last night had less backup, making their job more dangerous. And second shift officers stayed on duty longer to handle calls.
It's an organized effort yesterday in violation of policy, in violation of the contract, in violation of state law. I have directed Internal Affairs to initiate a departmental investigation to determine who the persons were that were responsible.
The city's backing up the investigation and all disciplinary actions that follow. Chief Navarre says he knows morale is low but is disappointed. TPPA President Dan Wagner tells me he doesn't condone these call-ins. That is shown in this letter Fox Toledo obtained. It was sent out to union members yesterday, urging officers not to engage in any conduct that will make resolving this matter any more difficult. So far today, far fewer calls, but still part of the so-called blue flu. 12 on first shift, 10 on second, and 6 of the 7 SWAT team members on the noon shift called off. No word on if this will continue into tomorrow. Now, rumors are flying that police officers could strike like they did back in 1979. But Fox Toledo has learned it is now against the Ohio Revised Code and unlawful for a police officer in the state of Ohio to strike. Reporting live, Michelle Zapata, Fox Toledo News.
All right, good information there. Thanks, Michelle. So do you think it was appropriate for the Toledo police officers to call in sick? That's our Fox Toledo feedback question of the night. We're taking your comments right now. You can find us at Twitter, Facebook, or send us an email.